Good morning, guys. Welcome to Read With Me, NTI Day 13. Today we're going to read Piece Together, the Story of the Dino. All right, so piecing together the story of dinosaurs from fossils. This is by American Museum of Natural History. And yes, so this text is provided courtesy of the American Museum of Natural History. You've probably seen pictures, models, or movies about dinosaurs that lived millions of years ago. But how do we know so much about these animals? How do we know what they looked like and how they lived? Since the early 1800s, scientists have been piecing together this mystery with fossils. Fossils are the remains of ancient life that are usually buried in rock. Most fossils formed when the hard parts of organisms, such as teeth, shells, and bones. They also form from things such as plant or animal leaves behind, like a footprint, a leaf print, and even eggs. Fossils show us what Earth was like long ago. They give us a picture of ancient environments. Scientists compare to fossils from different time periods to investigate how life on Earth has changed over time. All right, so here's another photograph from left to right: fossil skin impressions, fossil eggs, fossil theropod foot, fossil dinosaur trackway. So I'm not sure how your all's copy turned out as far as print, but hopefully you all can see that. Think of fossils like puzzle pieces. Ooh, I love puzzles. The more pieces you have, the easier it is to put them together and tell what the whole picture looks like. And sometimes when you find and add new pieces, the picture looks very different from how you thought it would be. Egg thief or egg protector? In 1923, a team of paleontologists from the American Museum of Natural History made a surprising discovery in Mongolia's Gobi Desert. They found three large rocks that turned out to be fossilized dinosaur eggs. Then they discovered another fossil nearby, a toothless dinosaur. The leader of the expedition, Roy Chapman Andrews, guessed that the dinosaur had been stealing the eggs from the nest. He named it Oviraptor, or egg thief. 70 years later, in 1993, another team from the museum found very similar fossil eggs in the same desert. One of the eggs held an embryo or developing baby dinosaur. So, an embryo, it gives context clues, it gives the definition right next to it. It turned out to be a baby Cetipati. So just sound it out using the enunciation in the parentheses. So Cetipati, a kind of dinosaur very similar to the Oviraptor. Later, the team discovered an adult Cetipati over a nest. It was brooding or sitting on the nest, the same way birds do, with its arms spread to protect the eggs. And if arms were covered with feathers, as scientists suspected, these wings would have shielded the eggs from heat and cold. Paleontologists realized that these dinosaurs nested like birds living today. Nodex, thank you. This is one of the Cetopati fossils. The feathered wings are spread over the nest to protect the eggs, the same way birds do today. So, very cool. These dinosaurs didn't steal eggs, they were carrying parents. When the discovery was made, a group of dinosaurs that includes Cetopati and Oviraptor had already been named Oviraptorids. Even though scientists no longer think these dinosaurs were egg thieves, the name stuck. All right, the link between ancient dinosaurs and birds. Over 100 years ago, scientists started to notice similarities between birds and a group of dinosaurs called theropods. This group included Tyrannosaurus rex, Velociraptor, and Cetopati. As new theropod fossils were discovered, the link with birds became even clearer. Scientists discovered that, like birds, theropods laid eggs, and they walked on 2 feet with their legs directly underneath them. They also had three-toed feet with claws, an S-shaped neck, and hollow bones. Some even had sharp bird-like beaks, and many theropods had feathers. Oh, and look at this illustration here. So, Cetopati lived about 80 million years ago. These birds, like theropods, grew to about 9 feet long with a toothless beak and feathered tail and front limbs. Because birds are so similar to these animals, scientists have placed them in the same group. Birds are theropods. This means birds are a kind of dinosaur. By piecing together fossils of extinct dinosaurs, we've learned that dinosaurs aren't extinct after all. Ooh, Dex is excited. All right, so here we have the questions. Here on the multiple choice, like always, you want to read through all of your answer choices before making a decision. Whenever you can narrow down Dexter slash and trash, and you can use the process of elimination. You can go back and underline the support for each question. Then on your short answer questions today. All right. So number 8, you are restating answer. You can underline the C. And then number 9, it says support your answer with information from the text. So number 9, you do need to include the C in your response down here on number 9. And number 10. All right, here you are going to do the same thing. Support your answer with information from the text. So restate, answer, and write your C as well. Don't just underline the C, okay? All right, and that is all of our text for reading today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. It is Wednesday. We're halfway through. Hopefully you get a chance to prank some people. It's April Fool's Day, so that's exciting.